All right. What's up, everybody? Good afternoon. Well, no, it's 11:46 a.m. my time, so I guess it's technically still morning time, but it's coming close to afternoon. So good morning slash afternoon. All right. Now, uh, is a couple of reasons why I'm doing this stream. One, because I just got this information. Two, I've been trying to go back to sleep and I can't go back to sleep. So why not spend this little time with y'all? All right. Three, usually Thursday, Friday, Saturdays are the hardest day to try to get videos and streams out to y'all. So I know if I don't get it done today, I probably won't ever get this done, you know. So I'm doing it with y'all right now. So as always, uh, let me know if y'all can hear me okay, and let me know if the video playing okay, and we get right into it. And while I'm doing that, let me give some shout outs in the chat room. Melanie, good morning slash afternoon. Jackie, hey Jackie, always a pleasure to see you. Good morning slash afternoon. My brother Brian in the middle, brother Brian, good morning slash afternoon. Megan, good morning slash afternoon. Tori, good morning slash afternoon. Nicole, good morning slash afternoon. Melanie, good morning slash afternoon. Mahogany, good morning slash afternoon. Haley Reed, good morning slash afternoon. The People's Lounge, good morning slash afternoon. George Jackson, good morning slash afternoon. And Elizabeth Grossman, good morning slash afternoon. Oh, some more people came in. Mary H, good morning slash afternoon. African Goddess, good morning slash afternoon. Laura Pender, good day to you slash afternoon. You in the UK, awesome, awesome. Look at all y'all trying to pop up now. Don't forget me, give me my shout out. Steph, hey my love, how you doing, baby? Good morning slash afternoon. Charlianne, good morning slash afternoon. All right. The video and everything sounds great. All right. Oh God. OG. Good morning slash afternoon. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Again, this rabbit hole is going deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper and deeper. I don't know if it's a bottom to it or not, but every time I do a stream, y'all see me more updates, and I just be like, oh my God, what's really going on, Now, the stream that I did last night, early this morning, if y'all seen it, I played a part where the lady who said she was a teacher of Olson or Sam, and y'all saw me read off what she tweeted, and a couple of y'all said, Chris tried to reach out to her. Well, I want to let y'all know I made contact with her. I did. I found her on Twitter, and I told her about the show, and I asked her I would like for her to come on. And she did respond back. Pretty much she was saying, out of respect for the grandmother and the conversation that she had with the grandmother, she don't feel it's right to do it. She probably gonna leave it alone because out of respect for the grandmother. And I told her I respect that. And then she came back later and said, I would love to talk to you, but she said she think the grandma got whiff of her expressing her feelings, so she kind of took the tweets down. So, damn, I would have loved to talk to her, but can't get her. But however, I did get her a link to this show and said, hey, go to this time mark on the show and you'll see what I'm talking about you, So, seems like she's a pretty cool chick, but ladies and gentlemen, I couldn't get her on the show. Damn it, man. Damn it. Did that. Anyway, let's go. Let's go. All right, guys, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you watch my content. As always, like, comment, subscribe, and share. As I'm seeing more people coming in, good morning, Marnina. Good morning to you, Matt. Good morning, brother. Who else did I seen? It's Stacy, Tara Rita. Good morning, Stacy. No hard feelings, but you one of the ones that you always complain about. You have a problem with me cussing, so I'm gonna let you know now. It's gonna be the same thing, dear. So if you don't want to hear it, you might want to exit the building right now. All right. Victoria. Good morning. Thank you for coming. Good morning, / afternoon. And all that good stuff. All right. So, guys, we are here once again because I got wind, and I think some of y'all were saying this in my last stream, that Teresa just got all kind of messed up stuff that's going on with her, which questions me now, with Dalton, did he know all this? What made him still date this woman after she got all this stuff going on? Now, y'all had gave me an update that this woman doesn't even have her own damn children. And not only that, she didn't even show up to court, I guess, to even try to get her children. So you have to ask yourself, if you see somebody that's not even in support of their own children, what makes you think they're going to be in support of yours? If this woman didn't show up for court for her own children. Oh, okay, Stace. Well, I might get you mixed up with somebody else, dude. I'm sorry. I love you bunches. I love you a long time. I'm sorry. But if something similar to your name be talking about me cussing. So if it ain't you, I humbly apologize. I apologize. But seriously, if she doesn't support her own children, won't even show up to court for her own children, then I had to ask Dalton, what makes you think she would be in support of your children, bro? So the more this story goes on, the more it opens up more questions about what's really going on with this story. And I'm sorry, can we all say in capital letters, it's a whole lot of fuckery just still going on with this story. A whole lot of fuckery. But let me stop talking and let me show y'all what's really going on. Somebody said love is blind. It must be blind in the motherfucker, for real. Now, unless Teresa must have hid all this stuff from him, I guess that's understandable. But seriously, even if she was hiding this from him, how long can she hide it before the truth starts coming out? How long can she hide it? So listen, let's just listen.
Now with KPRC2 investigator Joel Eisenbaum live in Southwest Houston.
And Joel, first on 2 tonight, you have learned new information about Teresa Balboa.
Yeah, guys, really, I'm just a few miles away from the studio here in Southwest Houston. This is the Braised Timbers neighborhood, and Teresa Balboa knows this subdivision well. In fact, today, I talked to the woman who is now raising Balboa's children.
Teresa Balboa, the woman now at the center of the disappearance and death investigation of 6-year-old Samuel Olson, her boyfriend's son, is in fact a mother herself. KPRC2 Investigates found she has at least 2 children, but does not have custody of them.
Well, I tried to help her for many years.
You tried to help her?
Yeah.
This woman, who we are not identifying by name, is a relative. She now has custody of 2 of Balboa's kids,
she's a relative.
healthy and seemingly happy 6- and 8-year-old girls. Wasn't always that way. In court records, their father painted a dire home life. Quote, things had gotten so bad between Teresa and I, and we couldn't get along. It became an onslaught of verbal and physical abuse.
Oh my God, really? Are you serious? So even with her real baby dad, this woman is verbal and physical. This woman just going around whooping everybody's ass. This woman is going around whooping everybody's ass. Look, guys, things has gotten so bad between Teresa and I, we couldn't get along. It became an onslaught of verbal and physical abuse between the both of us towards each other. My goodness. Man said she had good head game. It got to be something. Something got to be in that tea. My goodness.
Between the both of us towards each other.
No, I know she wasn't taking good care of them. She wasn't born to be a mom.
In fact, when the day came for a court to decide who would watch the kids, Teresa Balboa was a no-show.
From the
Dalton, sir. Let me holler at you, bro. Let me holler at you, man. What the fuck was you thinking, dude? Seriously, what was you thinking, bro? How? Why? When? Where? How long? I don't get it. Wow. I don't get it. Somebody said we need to take a whoop ass application or something. Man, I'm a man and shit. I didn't want to sign that application.
From the get-go, you were concerned about Teresa's parenting.
Yeah.
Because
It
of her
was
lifestyle.
obvious she wasn't a mother.
Given the circumstances, we didn't think it appropriate to put Balboa's children on TV today, but I did meet them, and they do seem happy, healthy, and in good care. We're live in Southwest Houston tonight. I'm Joel Eisenbaum, KPRC 2 News.
Thank you, Joel.
That is insane. That is insane. Wow. Thank you for that update. I think Sandy was the one that sent me this. This woman did not even show up to court for her own, to fight for her own children, but I guess she probably knew herself that she was a piece of shit ass mom, so that's why she never went to fight for her children. Now, here, I see something down here, they talking about the Child Protective Services. They said Child Protective Services was not involved in the custody issue between Samuel's parents, nor were we working with the family when Samuel disappeared. Samuel Olsen's death is devastating, and CPS will continue to work alongside law enforcement as needed. Let's see what they're talking about right here.
We're here for the heavy flowers
God.
with a pad made.
Okay, why this ad is running? I mean, I'm just baffled. I'm just baffled by all of this.
That of missing 6-year-old Samuel Olsen was found at a motel in Jasper.
We've been following every step of this developing story since we first learned about Olsen's disappearance. Today, HPD announced Teresa Balboa was arrested and faces charges in connection to the Olsen case. She is the girlfriend of Dalton Olson, Samuel's father. KPRC2 investigator Robert Arnold has been looking into the case and the custody issues. And regarding young Samuel, he's live in the newsroom now. Robert, we understand that Child Protective Services was not involved in Samuel Olsen's case.
Exactly. There would have to be an allegation of child abuse or the child's environment was clearly dangerous for CPS to get involved. Yes, court documents do show a contentious custody battle between the parents who had joined.
Well, damn. Hey, y'all talking about that? Y'all didn't see Teresa taking that boy to her ex-boyfriend's house? They wasn't violent enough? Shit. Damn.
Custody of Samuel at the time of his death, according to those court documents. But if neither side, nor any family members, nor any officers of the court handling the custody case reported suspicions of abuse or neglect, then CPS would not become involved in the family's life, just as a matter of course. As CPS officials told us, Child Protective Services was not involved in the custody issues between Samuel's parents, nor were we working with the family when Samuel disappeared. Samuel Olsen's death is devastating, and CPS will continue to work alongside law enforcement as needed. Now, CPS will conduct a child death investigation. That's going to be separate from the criminal case, and that report should be available in about 30 to 45 days. The report will focus on what was going on in Samuel's life and who was caring for him, his living conditions, etc., leading up to and at the time of his death. Live in the newsroom, Robert Arnold, KPRC 2 News.
So let me get this straight. We all talk about the CPS a lot. Hey, Faith, how you doing? Good morning. It's afternoon. It's afternoon. Good afternoon to next afternoon to everybody. So CPS didn't get involved while the boy was alive. They say they had to see some certain things to see that he was in danger, whatever the case may be, and I guess I understand that. But now, hold on.
The next winning number, 43.
But now, here's what gets me about the Child Protective Services. Why y'all always want to do something now that the child is dead? But when the child is alive, you know, and people are coming to y'all and say, hey, you know, y'all need to go check this out. Y'all slow. Or somebody call you with a bullshit lie, y'all quick to go over there and try to check it out. Or when somebody die, then you want to go over there and see what's going on. Now, I don't know how the CPS works, but this shit sound kind of backwards to me. It does. When somebody call you for a real situation, you take your time. But when somebody lying about something, whew, you straight on over there. And when somebody died, now y'all want to get involved. For what now? What is that going to do? Seriously, what is that going to do? Unless somebody in the chat room can tell me something that can convince me that helps after a child dies, that CPS can help. But I don't think nobody can tell me that. All right? Because y'all know I'm ignorant to that CPS shit. I'm ignorant as hell to it. And that's because I don't have any children. But I think that's mighty sad. When you get a fake ass call and somebody die, that's when y'all get on y'all job, it seems like. Now, am I saying every casework is bad? No, I'm not saying that at all. But we can't help the fact to see the dysfunction in the Child Protective Services. We can't help but to see the dysfunction. And that's totally dysfunction to me. All right? You rather believe the lie and the bullshit, you go see about that. And somebody dead, now you want to go see something about it. But when a child is really are in danger, you take your time going seeing about that. Why? Now, and Chicago do too, April Gray. I think Chicago has a major failure in the Child Protective Service system. Now, with that being said, I saw somebody in the chat room said, do y'all believe that the father knew? We talked about that last night. I think Dalton knows way more than what he's letting on. I promise you I do. But like I said last night, early this morning, with all the smoke clears on this story, and it turns out he had nothing to do with this, and he didn't know anything, I would personally make a video telling that man I'd apologize for everything I said about him. I will apologize for everything I said about him. But right now, he seemed like a wimp. For what we gathering from the story, he just seemed like a straight up wimp. Again, for those of you who didn't see my show last night, here's what we find out. This woman, for what we heard, keep Dalton's child, staying with her ex-boyfriend. Dalton and her, or whoever put this out, got a restraining order against each other. So these motherfuckers weren't even supposed to be around each other. She chokes you, whoops your ass. She takes a car and hits you with her car. What more do somebody need for you to get the fuck out of Dodge? And you still got your child around this bullshit. All them 5 things I just named, and your child is still around this. This is why I say he's a wimp, and this is why I say I believe he knows way more than what he's saying. Those 5 things I point out right now, because I be damned. I'm going to tell you something. If I had a child, and she got one time put her hands on me, and for the sake of my child, I may not hit you, but for the sake of my child, we're going to pack our shit and get the hell out of Dodge. All right? We're going to pack our shit and get the hell out of Dodge. Because you got me fucked up. You ain't finna do this in front of my child. And if you keep fucking with me while I'm trying to walk for my child, then, hey, y'all know what the natural reflexes is. We're going to deck your ass one. And again, ladies, I don't promote domestic violence. But damn, though. I'm not finna simply keep on let you hit me either, though. I'm not finna keep on letting you hit me. I'm just not. And that what pisses me off the most about this story is what he allowed happen, according to what we gathered from the story. Now, until he come out and say, that's not how it was, I am entitled to believe this man allowed all this stuff to happen with his son. And that pisses me off. You say you believe the car accident was with the ex-wife and not the girlfriend? Okay, I see people saying the girlfriend, but if it's with the ex-wife, okay, I'll take that one back. But I think everybody's saying that's with the girlfriend who she hit him with the car. But if I got that wrong, I stand corrected. If I got that wrong. Anyway, let's see who all fell up in the building. Ruby Ray, good afternoon. Lauren London, good afternoon. Good day, Tina Powers, good afternoon. Glaziz, good afternoon. Terry G2G, good afternoon. Tracy P, good afternoon. Shortcake, good afternoon. Francis Dean, good afternoon. April Gray, good afternoon. Mary H, did I speak to you already, Mary H? If I didn't, good afternoon, Mary H. And thank you, Venus Bambi. Good afternoon to you. Thank you. What the hell, man? TCE. Good afternoon. Yeah, TCE, me and you, we gonna go around giving knuckle sandwiches and black eyes. You said it in my last comment section. We gonna go around giving knuckle sandwiches and black eyes. People Lounge, good afternoon. Who else I'm missing? I think that's everybody right now. Let's miss somebody. Marnina Martin, did I speak to you already? Good afternoon. I made a chat kind of move, so I can't catch everybody. Don, good afternoon. Romana Cannon, good afternoon. What's going on? What's going on with you? But yeah, if I got that wrong about the hit the car thing, I stand corrected on them. But I thought they said that the girlfriend was one of him in the car. John Q, good afternoon. Yeah, I thought they said the girlfriend hit her with the car, but if she didn't, I put that on her anyway. Nah, I do bullshit. But I don't know, but I thought they said the girlfriend did it though. But I stand corrected though if I'm wrong on that. I stand corrected. But still, even with that though, even if I take away the car situation though, but look at all the other stuff though, man, that you was dealing with this woman with, man. And this woman still was allowed to keep your son, man. And now we just see, reading her past, her and the baby dad of her children fighting and cussing and carrying on, man. This woman is ruthless. She raw dog and ruthless. All right. So again, I don't know. Beauty's in the eye of the beholder, so maybe he's seen something to her that we don't. All right, beauty's in the eye of the beholder. But at the same time, Dojo, because somebody got beauty don't mean you should be a dumbass either. All right? Don't mean you should be a dumbass. Don't mean you should be a dumbass. Yeah, sure, okay. Yeah, this motherfucker got a history of violence. She going around whooping everybody's ass. She don't care. Shit, if I ran into her, I might be scared of that motherfucker. She probably gonna whoop my ass. Y'all looking at me, I'm thinking the motherfucker. She gonna be whooping my ass. Chris, take out the trash. Well, I take that trash out when I feel like it. What you say? Okay. Shit, you going around whooping everybody's ass. Shit. Go around whooping everybody's ass. Anyway, and thank you for everybody joining. We got 98 in the building. I appreciate all of y'all, even the people in the bushes. I appreciate all of you. Again, you wouldn't be here if you didn't want to hear the story, and you wouldn't be here if you wanted support for Sam. Not only Sam, but for children, period. So I appreciate every last one of y'all who is here right now. All right. But if you don't mind, if you haven't, please hit that thumbs up. Let other people come in and hear all this cussing that I'm doing. Let everybody hear all this fuckery that's going on with this story. And, you know, let's continue. So apparently Dalton has heard about everything that's going on. Well, of course he has. Of course he has. And again, Sandy, thank you for giving me this. And guys, this stuff was put out yesterday. Wait a minute, today the 3rd? Yeah, this was put out yesterday. At first it came out at 12:34, then they updated at 4:58. All right. Brian said, "Let my Chris, I got you, Chris. We would take her together, man. I don't know, Brian. She gonna whoop us both and shit. Man, Teresa don't give a damn. Teresa fighting. You know, so man, we got a football tackle that motherfucker." Anyway, he says, "Hey, Rob, good morning, Robert's girl. I can barely breathe. Samuel Olsen father tells KPRC2 what he would say to his jailed girlfriend, Teresa Balboa, about his son." What you would say? What you mean what you would say? Man, say that shit. Say it. How some most black folks say that shit. And it goes on to say that Dalton Olson, the father of Samuel, also spoke to KPRC2 Wednesday, saying he wants justice for his son. I don't know what's going on. This man said, I don't know what's going on. I don't know what's going on. I found out what happened last night. Boy, if you don't stop. I don't know what's going on. I found out what happened last night. Olsen told KPRC2's Vincent Crivelli, "I can barely breathe." Asked what he wanted to tell Teresa Balboa, his girlfriend, who is now charged in the case, he replied with this: "Why? He loved you so much. I do not understand what happened. Why did you do this?" Dalton, really? Balboa is charged with temporary evidence after the child's body was found in a motel in Jasper, Texas. Houston police says Wednesday. Balboa may face additional charges as appropriate, police said during a news conference in which updates were shared in the case. Balboa, who is currently in Jasper County Jail, was out on bond from an assault in November. Police disclosed Wednesday she was charged with assault with intent, impeding breathe, and Samuel's father was the complaint in the case. Again, boy, stop. Balboa was arrested in Jasper Tuesday night when a child's body was found in a motel room. Police said Wednesday that they believe the child's body is Samuel's, but that is the medical examiner's determination to make, they say it. Hey, look what somebody just said right here. Same thing we saying. Same thing. They said, reports say the dad had a restraining order against the girlfriend and he still let her watch him. That's why I'm saying, boy, stop. Because he talking about how you didn't know, you just found this out. Boy, please. Wait a minute, can men say that? I don't think men say, I think women say that. But I'm saying it today. Boy, stop. Because if she whoop your ass, and choking you out, what the hell you think she's doing to your son, man? And I'm gonna keep saying that. If she was whooping on you, choking you, and doing all this other stuff to you, and you still let her watch your boy, the hell you think she's doing to your son? And not only that, what you think she was letting that ex-boyfriend do to your son? I don't get it. I really don't get it, man. You know, and that's why a lot of people's having a hard time believing Dalton. A lot of us believe that Dalton is full of shit. All right. Some of us probably don't believe he had anything to do with it, and it could be a possibility that he didn't have nothing to do with it. But just like the rest of these stories I've done, this man is full of shit. I'm sorry. Until he prove otherwise. This man full of shit. Full of it. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way in hell. Ain't no way. You choke me, and I still let you babysit my children? Man, hell no. Hell no. And it's making me question the biological mother too, because they say she ain't seen her son in a whole year. So it's making me question her too. You know, I mean, where were you the whole year that you didn't see your son? You know, but we can't just really throw nothing at her right now because the attorneys are speaking for her, and we don't know what's the real deal behind her story. But you know, but the question just had to be asked though: where was she when all this was going on a whole damn year? I don't get it. I don't get it. You said I got exclusive mail. Let me see what I got. Well, you know I like information, dear. So, hey, whenever you send it, you can send it. If it got something to do with this story, you go ahead and send it now while I'm live. So I'm going to put it out there because I might not get a chance to do nothing else about this. Probably till Sunday night. And probably late night Sunday night. So that's the only reason why I'm doing this live right now. Because I know for the rest of the week, I'm probably going to be able to do anything. Probably going to barely be able to get a chance to do videos or whatnot. So that's one of the reasons why I'm doing this live right now. So if you got anything to do with this story, you go ahead and send it right now. But if not, you know, you'll get it to me later. You get it to me later. Where was I at? Chris, if you have both custody with the kids and one not bringing them home, they can ask the cop to court about. Well, we talked about that, Jim, because, you know, the story is somebody's supposed to be dressed up as a fake cop that came with the biological mom to get the son, but as people, because we talk about this court stuff, y'all be teaching me because I don't know how this shit works. They told me that usually cops don't get involved with that. Sometimes they will make you get a child to where they're supposed to be at. But they say 9 times out of 10, you know, the police usually don't get involved with that. They let the courts handle it. They tell you, hey, this is a civil matter. I mean, it's only so much I can do. But they say someone will try to make attempts to get that child out of there and get it to the person who it belongs to. You know, so that's my understanding on that. You know, but again, anybody who's dealt with anything like that, you can tell me in the chat room, is that true or not? You know, but for what I was told, usually they say that it's a court situation. They won't get involved with that, you know. But somebody did say now if they got a court order or something like that, then yeah, they can go in there and get the child, something like that. See, Brian said it is a civil matter. Let me see what some other people say. Cause that's what I thought. You know, police really won't get involved in it, but they will try to make attempts. Someone will try to make an attempt. Laura Lynn said the cops would not take a kid out of a parent's custody unless there's a court order. See, that's what I thought. Okay, that's what I thought. But you as a mother, I would fight to see my kid. Yes, you should. I don't blame you for that. Right, Lynn. See, that's another thing that got me too. You know, the mother had legal custody. So according to the biological mom, Dalton never brought Sam back like he was supposed to. And somehow that led to a whole year of her not seeing her son. So I have a question about that is, did she try to fight to get her son back? That would be my question to that, you know. You know, again, guys, it's just a lot of gaps and holes in this story, and just a whole lot of fuckery going on there. I don't know which way to go right now, and I'm pretty much sure my head's spinning around. Y'all's are too. I know it's spinning around because at this point now, you really don't know who or what to believe. At this point, you don't know who or what to believe. And right now, a lot of us are just making speculations. Oh, Shell Bell, I talked about that last night. Go watch my show for last night. I showed it, and I reached out to that teacher. But she said, out of respect for the grandmother, the relationship that she got with her, she's not going to do it. She don't want to bring up no more than what's going on right now, because you know, she's trying to let them grieve, you know. So maybe later, when the smoke clears, if she want to come and speak, you know, she can come and speak, you know. And as a matter of fact, speaking of her, let me see, did she respond to my last tweet? Okay. She hasn't responded to my last tweet, but I'm pretty much sure she got it, and she may be watching a replay of last night's show. She may be watching it. But yeah, at this point, guys, we just don't know where to go with this, you know, because it's like the more we talk about it, the more new stuff comes up. And we just like, if y'all like me, y'all probably be like, damn, there's some more to this story? There's some more to this story? Damn, how far does this story go? Or how far back does it go? So we be asking the question, how far back does it go? You know, I don't know, y'all. I mean, but I do agree with a lot of y'all. I do believe Dalton knows way more than what he's telling us. And I think he putting on the front too. Now they saying his mama, even the teacher said his mama, the one that got on there crying, she said that's a theatrical performance that she put on. So she's saying his mama full of shit too, which I told y'all I want to believe the mama, but it's just certain stuff that she was saying that I believe she's trying to be careful and not saying it about him because she didn't want to make him look bad. And again, I understand it. That's her son. I understand that. But again, like I said, if you want to call out stuff about this story, then you need to be fair and call out across the board. If your son was making poor decisions, then you need to put it out there. You know, ain't no sense you trying to put out Teresa talk about she did all this and that when Dalton knew just as much as you claiming Teresa did. So if it's about the boy, then you may need to put all that stuff out there, you know. Hey, my son made a bad choice for dating this woman. I tried to tell him to get away from this woman. You know, I would have respected if you would at least said that. I tried to tell him to get away from his woman. He didn't get away from his woman, and here we are down this rabbit hole right now, you know. So I don't know. I don't know. Bubba said, don't start a family until you're in a stable relationship with a stable. Exactly. Man, could have said it better myself. Q said, I believe grandma, but I also think she's the kind of parent that she will cover for her son if she did know something might incriminate him. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, right? That's what I'm saying, yeah. I believe she's being very careful what she's saying about him because she didn't want to incriminate him. And again, I understand, that's her son. You know, I get it. But that's almost like harvesting a criminal, though. If you know your son out here doing criminal shit, and he could be the cost of his child being dead, ain't that's like harvesting a criminal? Or something similar to it? You know? So, I don't know. I don't know, guys. I just don't know. But, hopefully with the fellas, all the fellas that's listening right now, you know, hopefully y'all can see this. Y'all are seeing this and know that, you know, I mean, everybody's not there with your best intent. We see that now. You know, so everybody's not there for your best intent. A lot of people is here to see us fail, man. They here to see us fail dramatically. Right? Wow. Look what Ava said. Ava said his mama helped him, real deal. What's going on? Real deal back in the building. We're all mama boy. This guy's in a man over. You say we all mama boys? Can you be a little more specific when you say that? Now, if you speaking as a child growing up, then yeah, I would agree with that. I think we all was mama boys at one point in time. Yeah, because a lot of us were just without our mother. We were without our mother, So probably we was kids growing up, but I ain't. Now you talk about grown ups now, ain't no damn mama boy. Shit. My mama called me to this day talking about, oh, you don't ever call, you don't ever tell me you're okay, you don't ever tell me none of this stuff, this, that, and third. And I tell her, mama, what you used to always say to me when I stayed with you, I can't wait till you get your ass out my house. Now I'm at your house. You ain't got to worry about me no more. Been at your house for 10 years now, so I know how to call you if something goes wrong. I mean, but I get what she's saying, though. But damn, you've been waiting for this moment for me to get out your house. I've been gone. I've been gone with the wind. So I'm all right. I'm all right. And I know some of y'all ladies probably do that with your boys. And I'm telling you, the reason they probably don't call y'all as much is probably because of that. Y'all probably told us so much, I can't wait till you get your ass out my house. And now we granted y'all a wish, so we on our own. So we don't want to bother you no more. So, yeah. Yeah, but I get what she's saying, though. Shea Bear said, I think they all should be charged with something interfering with a custody order. They all fail, Samuel. Probably so. Brian said, I tell him on the phone work both ways. Right, bro. He said the phone work both ways. You right. So, what I think about, Chris, what you think about it that she hid the child first and her ex? Who hid the child? If his mama did help him do that, then, I mean, again, then that means she's telling the truth, I mean, you are covering up for your son. And then that shows me right there that you had a lot to do with this too. You just faking the funk. That's what I think about that, let me see what my man Matt said. He said, I mean, we all come from our mama. We always mama's baby, much love and respect, but we got to grow up and be a man. Exactly, brother. Exactly, my brother. Norma said, as a mom of boys, I've always felt it's my responsibility to teach them to be responsible and accountable. I knew that if I coddled my sons too much, I'd actually be setting them up to fail in life. Ma'am, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Much love to you for that. Thank you. Again, I don't know, guys. This ain't the end. This story finna go way deep. It's finna go way deep than we think. And then they talk about they think it's more people involved too. Just imagine. Right, John Q. Exactly. Right. Shelly T67, good afternoon. She said the father's probably scared of her. I heard that he made him tap out. That's the charges from before. Yep, she did. Choked the shit out of him. Which I'm surprised because look how little she is. I mean, that don't mean nothing. You don't underestimate no battle, but look how little she is. I mean, you couldn't body slam her or nothing. I mean, damn. Look how little she is. So I don't know, man. What's up, Alicia? Marie, good afternoon. You say you late. What's up? Oh, it's a whole lot of shit up. It's a whole lot of shit up, dude. You got to go back and catch it. It's a whole lot up. But right now, we just having a discussion about this mama and son shit. You know, and y'all heard, if y'all caught the beginning of the show, y'all even heard Teresa friend or relative taking care of her children. She said this one wasn't fit to be a mother. She wasn't fit to be a mother. That's why she got her children. This woman got so much stuff going on in her history. She got so much violent history. You know, so man, damn it, man. Damn it, man. But you know, and again, guys, with stories like this, I wish I could see a lot more fellas that come in the chat room. I know some of them be watching, some of y'all do be watching, but stuff like this, man, it need to be more of the fellas coming out speaking. And I appreciate the women who come in here and speak. You know, but it makes me sad sometimes because I don't want nobody looking at my platform thinking that I'm placating to women, because that's not what I'm doing at all. I mean, I'm actually for the men, but at the same time, if men is doing stupid shit, I'm gonna call it out. But I just hate that I see more women in the chat room with these stories than men. You know, that kind of bothers me a little bit. You know, I don't get it, you know, because a lot of y'all going through this. And it just made me sad that they don't come out and say nothing. Let me see if I got anything else for y'all real quick. I think that would be it for now. Oh, you a single dad? Oh man, salute to you, bro. Salute to you, bro. Salute to you. Okay. Q, I'm gonna check this out a little late, love. I'm gonna try to get out of here, take a quick power nap, which I probably gonna end up going to sleep. I've been trying to go back to sleep for the last hour and a half, and I couldn't go back to sleep, so I said, fuck it. Since I got this new information, why not come and talk to y'all for a minute? All right. Why not come and talk to y'all for a minute? Ladies and gentlemen, as always, thank y'all so much for joining me and my foul mouth doing these shows. Thank y'all for joining me. I like to give it to you raw and rough and pretty much don't give a fuck. All right? Like I tell y'all, the more y'all tell me about my cussing, the more I'm going to tell you fuck you, and I'm going to keep on cussing. All right? But at the same time, for those of you who complain about my cussing, how about y'all use that same damn energy about these demons who doing this shit to these children? Why don't y'all use that same energy to cuss at them or go fuck with them? And you start doing that, maybe I will take in consideration of what you're saying. But until then, if you're not going to sit up there and go to them and fuck with them, fuck what you're talking about. Fuck what you're talking about. All right? Anyway, guys, love y'all. Y'all take care of yourself. Have a good day. And if you haven't, tell your children you love them like I love y'all. Because if it wasn't for y'all, it won't be no Chris Thorne show. All right? And I'm almost at 5,000. So with good people like y'all finna help me reach my next milestone. All right? Peace and love to every last one of y'all.